Hey, what's going on, everyone? I am back. Today is September the 13th, 2022. We're going to talk about Bitcoin Cash. I'm going to give you all what you need to know and when could we see this particular cryptocurrency break out, simply meaning go up in price. So if you guys appreciate my videos and content and my content, and you guys want to keep it locked in here, you do that by hitting the like button, sharing the video, and also subscribing to my channel. Now, real quick, did a video for Bitcoin Cash on August the 15th. Here it is. If you guys haven't seen that video, it is still available in my Bitcoin Cash playlist. I was predicting that the price in Bitcoin Cash was going to go down. You guys can see that's pretty much what it did. It went down. Now, I had my price target at 120, but the market in Bitcoin Cash came a little bit lower and hovered around $112.25. So, I mean, that's in the ballpark, but nevertheless, 11.44% profitability was garnered into the market in Bitcoin Cash. If you were to get out at the low of September the 7th, that profitability has increased to around 19%. So pretty good call to those who was able to predict the same thing. But now we all want to know, when can we see Bitcoin Cash go up, right? We want to know that. So in order for us to figure this out, we are going to revise this price chart, okay? Now, you guys can tell without no confusion that the price in Bitcoin Cash, the buyers for Bitcoin Cash came in around $110, $112. Let's just say 112. This is where the buyers are positioned. So we know that as long as Bitcoin Cash trades above this horizontal line, which I am extending to the right, we know that price is going to be stable. We're not going to see any erratic behavior, any breakage or movement to the downside. Buyers needs to hold $110. We got that positioned. Now, I am going to extend this top portion horizontal line here around 150 because this is the area that the sellers are at. So we got sellers at 150 and we got buyers around 110. Okay, now let's look at this on a 5-day chart. I want to show you all this on the 5-day perspective because in Bitcoin Cash, these three 5-day price bars that the arrows pointed down to, this one, and as well, these three 5-day price bars represent buyers really trying to overcome the sellers. Each of these 3-day, 5-day price bars, there has been a massive amount of selling going on. But on the conclusion of each of these 5-day price bars, we can tell that the price bar closed higher than the previous one. So it tells me that the demand in Bitcoin Cash is there, but also there's a pretty good indication that sellers are there too. So we're not massively bullish in the market of Bitcoin Cash in one sense of the word, but we can still say that, hey, as long as the buyers are willing to buy, we can expect the price in Bitcoin Cash to trend higher. All right. So we got that already established. Let's go ahead and look at Bitcoin Cash real quick on a 3-day chart. And you guys can see that this is where the buyers really overcame the sellers right here. Now, we did close off of the highs. Yes, we did. That is why on this last completed 3-day price bar, the market went down. So we are not out the woods yet. Let's get that straight. But we understand that the market buyers are really trying their hardest to move this market up higher. So if we're going to anticipate the price in Bitcoin Cash going up, we should not see price break 120 to the downside. Okay, so as we have indicated, the price in Bitcoin Cash has gone down. We do recognize that there are sellers here. So as price continues to trend lower, as long as the buyers open up their wallet around 120, we can still anticipate price going up. Okay. Here's Bitcoin Cash here on the 2-day chart. You guys can still see a little bit better that the selling is still coming on into the market there. On the weekly chart was pretty good. When you see this here on the weekly chart, this is our expectation here. We should have seen the price in Bitcoin Cash go down following this weekly price bar. But as you can tell, 2 weeks later, the market is still going up. So there's still some strength here into the market in Bitcoin Cash. And you all can see it better on the weekly chart as to where the current sellers are positioned right there. Okay, so 140 is where the next hurdle for the buyers is going to be. So that's going to be our first price target though. Okay, now looking at this on the 11-hour chart, I still suspect that the buyers are still present. They're still here trying to buy up this cryptocurrency. It's not necessarily all that weak, but we all see that price is trending down, right? So we really need to wait until we can see the buyers coming into the market in the Bitcoin Cash, which is why I'm going to establish $120 as that place. that we need to continue to see the market at least hold. Okay. So let me go ahead and switch this back to the daily. We're going to continue to play some strength here into the market in Bitcoin Cash. 120 is that area. Now you guys can see on the daily time frame that we can still see market kind of extend itself a little bit lower past 120. So I'm going to bring it down to 116. Okay, so we're going to see if the market in Bitcoin Cash does this. If it comes down, as long as we hold 116, then the expectation would be for the market to continue its movement higher. All right. Now, that first price target is going to be on the tops or the highs of September the 9th, as well as on August the 24th. Okay, so that's around like $139. That's 7% profitability there. That's my first price target. And then my second one's going to be up there towards my top portion where the sellers are positioned around 150. That's 14.25% moving higher in Bitcoin Cash. And that's it. I'm done. It's your turn. Real quick, drop me your price prediction, your price target in Bitcoin Cash. This is what I'm expecting the market to do. I'm not necessarily seeing a breakout right now, but more or less this market is trading within these two lines. Questions, comments, let me know. Make sure you maintain profitability. And as always, trade different.